Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, I'm Victoria. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video today. Today I'm going to be talking about a product that I have been using and testing out for the past 6 months or so. And I loved it from the very beginning, honestly, but I wanted to wait just to make sure that this was something that I really just wanted to just throw out to you guys because like I said in previous videos, my opinions have been known to change. So this is something that I definitely didn't want to do a first impressions video on. As you saw in the title, I am going to be reviewing my Bellami hair extensions. The exact ones will be linked in the description box below as the exact thing that I ordered, but there's been a few things that I want to tell you, including the pros and the cons and little tips and tricks, and also a little hidden thing that you need to know before you purchase these. And also, before we get into the video, I really want to throw out there to you guys that I am not at all affiliated with Bellami. These I purchased with my own money. I wanted to give you guys a complete, customer's view on this product. I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm not the type of person that if companies send me things, I'm not going to brag on it and push it on you guys unless I truly believe in it and love it myself. I'm not that kind of person. If it's crap, and I'm going to let you know that. I feel like that should be a rap song. As far as hair extensions, I have never in my life used hair extensions until this point in time where I ordered the Bellami hair extensions. There was one that I was also considering before Bellami. It will also be linked down below in case you're interested. It was one that I found on Amazon. It had really great reviews, and it was decently priced, especially compared to Bellami. They're more of an expensive brand, but I ended up going with Bellami just because they were pretty much their advertising, basically, and there were so many other YouTubers, so many other people bragging about Bellami, so I felt like that was a safe bet, especially for someone that's never used hair extensions. But if you don't want to stick with Bellami, definitely check these out. Again, I didn't purchase these. I have not tried them, but they looked really cool, honestly, and they were decently priced. So if you don't want to go the Bellami route, definitely check those out. But without further ado, let's get into the video and I will show you my hair extensions. Okay, so like I said in the intro, I have never used hair extensions before in my life, and the reason why I wanted to try it was I wanted a little bit more length and a little bit more fullness. Now this is my natural length. As you can see, my natural hair completely. I have really fine hair, but I have a lot of it. And it's just really kind of annoying. And when I do braids and such, there's only so much pancaking the shit out of braids that you can do. So I really wanted to add some extensions, add some more hair to, and just have more depth and be able to do more styles, honestly. So that was the route that I wanted to take. So, wow, the hair extensions that I purchased, I had a hard time deciding which ones because there's two different colors black. There's a jet black and an off black. I went with off black because in the description, it goes on and on about brown undertones, which in the sun, when the sun hits my hair, I do have some brown and reddish undertones in it. So I definitely decided to just go that route because I don't really consider my hair jet black. So I ended up going with that, and if you compare them to my hair, that is exact. I know you all are probably looking at my hanger what the... And I ordered these. I assumed that since it's such a high maintenance product, I assumed that they came in a little garment bag and with their own hanger. So when I checked my mailbox and saw that I received my Bellami hair extensions, I looked at it and I was like, what? I had created my own DIY hanger for the time being. Walmart doesn't have, at least mine doesn't have a hanger specifically for hair extensions, and they didn't really have anything remotely close to what I was looking for. So the one that I ordered, which is on the way, thank you God, Amazon Prime, it is linked in my description box as well. But this, for the time being, if you made the same mistake as I did, then definitely try this out. These are just some clips refrigerator clips. As you can see, there's a magnet on the back. They're meant for your refrigerator, but I just hooked them on to one of my regular hangers and hung them up this way. This is not the most efficient way to hang up your extensions, but it'll work for the time being, and it's been working for me for a while. but I'm to the point I'm like, no. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you how I put in my hair extensions and how much of these that I use. This was actually honestly the cheapest set, and I didn't want to go overboard mainly because I had never wore hair extensions before. So I didn't really know what I was getting myself into. This is what it comes in. It comes in like this tiny little plastic thing, and there's something, this is one of the things that you need to really take note of. Because I made this mistake, but thank God my hair matched my natural hair. In this package, this is where the main hair extensions are like rolled up in this foil of a thing. And on the bottom, it comes with a 2-clip, just one 2-clip hair extension down here. Now, if you notice, it says warranty void if removed. This is where I made the mistake. I opened it up. This was the main hair extensions. I opened it up and took that one out. We're supposed to take the 2-clip Try Me kind of hair extension, and that is the one that you match with your hair to see if it fits your color. So from what I understand and from what my experience talking to customer service, you cannot return your hair extensions if this one has been removed. So, when you open it up, they are completely straight. These are actually still kind of wavy from where I curled my hair the other day, so I'm going to need to straighten them for my hair today. But just to show you, in this set, you get 2 of the 2-clip hair extensions, and you get 2 4s, which there's one longer and one shorter one, which I will explain here in a bit, and then you get 3 of the 3-clip ones. I do not use all of this hair. I have tried it once, and it was like way too dramatic and way too like unnatural looking for me. When I first do my hair extensions, of course, the kind of a duh, you need to brush your hair to make sure that there is no knots. Which I get such naughty hair, it's when I do my extensions, make sure all the knots are out. Now, you also need to do the same thing, but when I take my hair extensions out at the end of the day, I brush them and then store them in I mainly just hang mine in my closet. So then that way they don't really get tangled. They're not laying out anywhere for my daughter or my cat or my lizard or my snake. It's probably more efficient for you to use a clip, but I just use a hair tie. And what I do is I take my thumbs, put them by my ear, go down, give yourself like a mini mullet, and tie up the rest in a little man bun. And when you do that, you'll probably have about this much hair at the base, and then I take one of the 2 clips, and they just snap like this. Just snap it like a normal hair clip. If I can turn around here, I just find a good solid place to where I feel like they're going to stick, and then clip. And then once I do that, I bring in all the hair to the front like this, and I go through, and just to help with the blending and to make sure that they are pretty secure in the area, I'll go and brush the hair extensions into my natural hair like that. So then that way they already get like a good head start into blending with my hair, and I get a feel like if one of the clips is loose in my hair, I'll reposition them and get them tighter, because you don't want this middle part kind of hanging. I don't know if you can really see it because my hair is so dark, but you really want it kind of like stretched out to where if someone was to feel your head, they don't get like this dip. And honestly, this is like so quick. This is one of the great things about Bellami hair. This does not take long at all. So it makes wanting to put hair extensions in your hair so much more wearable. You actually want to do it, and I look forward to doing it because it's actually so much fun. So then once I do that, I'll drop about another inch of hair and just let that fall on each side, and I'll let a little bit fall here and a little bit in the middle. Just enough to cover up that first clip. And then I'll do the same and tie my hair up like this. Just to make sure that all the hair is like out of the forehead or up on top here. Okay, and just keep bringing everything forward to the side. This is what's helped me the most. Is just to have all of my hair in, you know, 1 or 2 places, and I know where everything is going. Then I move on to one of the 3 clips. Now, they are all the same size, so that's not anything you need to really be worried about. It's the 4s, which I will explain here in a second. So I just grab one of the 3s, doesn't matter, unclip them, unsnap or whatever, and then I do the same thing. I'll find like a good solid place right above that first clip. Can you guys see that? And clip all 3. Make sure they're pretty secure. Now, also something that you need to note. These are meant to be comfortable in your hair. If you feel anything tight or like tugging at your hair, you need to reposition it or just kind of like mess around, unclip and then reclip, because they should not be hurting you whatsoever. These are so comfortable. I've slept in these hair extensions before. Like, I kid you not. It was one of those nights, and I didn't want to fool with it. I was just, you know what? Actually, this will be a good tester to see how they do, and they did beautifully. Like, they stayed in my hair all night, and of course, I'm tossing and turning, and they did beautifully, and you don't notice that they're in your hair. It's beautiful. I love it. I love how comfortable these hair extensions are, because that was something that worried me. I didn't want something pulling at my scalp all day. It was just, I love them. So again, I just keep doing this little process. Obviously, since I'm talking through it, it's taking longer, but once you get the hang of it, I mean, it goes by so quickly in the mornings. It's great. I mean, like, I've literally gone to the gym with these hair extensions in. Why? I don't know why I did it, but I did, and I didn't even notice that they're there. I mean, they are so comfortable and so easy to work with. So again, I just make sure that there's enough hair to cover up that hair extension and tie. Now, this is the part that you need to take note of. Your 2 4s that come in this set, there's one shorter and there's one longer. The reason for this is obviously, like, the circumference of your head is getting longer here on top, so you need the longer piece higher up on your head. So I'm going to take the shorter piece. It's not by much, and honestly, if you accidentally reverse it, it's not going to make that big of a difference. But if you want everything to be perfect and lay on your head perfectly, you definitely want to try this. So I'll take the 4 clip, and again, put it on top, find a good, and like, you kind of want to measure it along with your ears to make sure that it's secure. Clip. And then I clip the middles last. I always start on the side and work my way in the middle. And again, same process. I just kind of bring it to the side and brush them out. And kind of keeping an eye to see if they're in there good. Obviously, you don't want to just like go in and start brushing. That's really hard on them. But if you like hold on and just kind of like brush them through, just get any excess knots and let them blend into your hair, it works the best, at least for me. So lastly, the last one that I use is that long 4 clip. So I'll bring that down, pinch off a section of my hair, and let the rest just kind of fall. I'll add a little bit more here. So see, there's some hair that I need to work with and make sure that it's going down and covering that extension. And again, tie off. Obviously, use whatever hair piece that you think is best. I've just been using my hair bands just because I've always got some on my wrist, so it just makes it easier for me. But if you prefer a clip to clip your hair on top of your head, go for it. So, and then unclip those. Bring it in the back. Ta-da! Another awesome thing about these hair extensions, they don't feel heavy. Like, I know a lot of people from other YouTubers that I have watched that use these and reviewed them, they complained that they were heavy, and I don't think so at all. Like, they feel so good on my head and so comfortable. I don't know if it's because they were using all of their extensions that they're like, oh my gosh, This is so heavy on my head. But that's literally all the ones that I use. Let the rest of that fall on top. And kind of like get a feel on how they feel on your head. If anything feels loose, if anything needs to kind of be repositioned, obviously do that. Now, taking them out at the end of the day is a little bit more finicky just because I have really tangly hair, so I'm like trying to dig in. But honestly, it takes about 5 minutes to get them out and literally like a couple minutes in the morning to put them in. It is so easy to use these hair extensions, and like look how much extra length that I get. I mean, you saw my hair before was like right here about to the side of my boobs, and the hair just goes down so much longer. Look how much extra fuller my hair looks, and everything just feels like it feels so nice. Now, as far as washing these, in 6 months I've washed them once. There are no need to needing to wash them every day. No. As far as hair products, I don't put in my leave-in hair conditioner in these. I'll do it like if I straighten my hair, I'll put in my leave-in conditioner and then add the hair extensions. When I'm styling, I still use heat protectant spray, that kind of deal. But other than that, I treat them like their regular hair. I mean, they are 100% human hair. As far as like when I purchased these were about $125, I believe. I ended up using a $5 discount code, which if you look at all the YouTubers that are on like their front page, I don't know how you feel about discount codes, but to me, if it's saving me money, I don't give a crap. I ended up using, I believe, Jaclyn Hill's. I just typed in like Jaclyn 15 or something like that, and I got $5 off, which ended up saving me shipping. Now, this is the secret tip that I really highly recommend that you guys do. Before, when I was like really considering hair extensions, I had been kind of like stalking Bellami's hair website for quite a while. On and off, I would just go on and see and look at their new products and this and that. And I had noticed that they started these deals where if you purchased a hair set, you would get like a free product. So I thought, okay, if I was to do this, I'm going to wait until they do a free product. And the only two that I noticed was they would do a fall ponytail and a curling iron. So when I finally sat down, I was like, look, I'm going to purchase these. I waited and I decided to go with the fall ponytail. As you can see, I have not opened it up yet because honestly, I was saving it for this video. I really wanted to show you guys, even though I had the other packaging for the actual hair extensions. As you can see, they're about the same size, but I really wanted to show you how they come. Now, I have not opened these whatsoever, but until this very moment. So, as you can see, this is what it comes with. And when I explained that they were wrapped in this weird little, like, foil thing, what it reminds me of is a hairnet that, like, your high school cook used to wear. Like, that's what it does. That's what it reminds me of. So, taking it off was a bit of a chore because you're like trying to make sure that you don't like rip the hair out. So I'll show you how I took my hair extensions out. See, this is the cap thing that it comes with. And this is how my hair, the regular extensions came. They're nice and straight, completely straight, and they're super soft. It's just like, look how pretty this is. I will be doing a review video on this when I start to use it because I really do want to try it. So yeah, guys, this pretty much completes the video. If you have any questions for me, definitely ask in the comments below because in case I didn't cover everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you can get more videos like this. And don't forget to hit that little bell thingy so you never miss me. So, don't forget to follow me on my social media. My Instagram and my Twitter is @VictoriaRyann16. So, definitely find me on there, guys. So, as always, guys, I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much for watching my video. And I will see you all in my next one. Bye.